Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Luke Loma Psychologist Talk Show. The greatest talk show since Bill Murr, the usual. So before we were here, we were talking about our second client who beat up her husband with a leg of lamb. But now, we're going to do the final and the last video. You see, this one really got me. I call this the plot twist. The plot twist. I'm not going to spoil it for you like I did the last two because this is something you would not understand, you would not expect. So, when I heard about this definitely goes in my circumstances and perceptions are actions and reactions. Why it goes with that. Why does it go with that exactly? I'm going to tell you why. So, my third client is, poor. We're going back to the old poor wife. But then again, she didn't really desire much. She just wanted to buy her husband a nice gift. And, of course, that was her perception. She wanted to buy a very, very nice gift. But the circumstance is that she didn't have any money. She didn't really have any money to buy the things she wanted to buy her husband. And of course, it was the last second of Christmas Eve shopping. Everybody had their gifts, but they were still out getting their last minute thing. Christmas Eve, it was just the biggest plot twist you'll ever hear. So, both my client and her husband both went shopping. And they went to go buy something for each other, obviously. And so, let's start off with the wife, also known as my client. My client went out and she wanted to buy a nice platinum pocket watch for her husband. Her husband was very into that kind of thing, but anyways, back to the story. She didn't really have any money for it. You know how much money she had in her hand? $1.87. That was absolutely nothing. She had nothing. $1.87. That's way too. That's not much money at all. I mean, so she couldn't really afford that nice pocket watch. So you know what she did? She cut off her hair, sold it. All that beautiful, gorgeous, luscious hair was gone. It was finished. You know what? Just to get money to buy the gift. Next, the wife, the husband went to the store and bought hair products. In that hair product was a nice shave comb, which he had the money for. Bought it for her. And then they saw each other. My husband noticed that her hair was all gone. And it was all it was depressing how her hair was gone. But then what was more depressing is that he bought her wife a nice shaped comb. Gold, nice comb. That was good for her hair. But guess what? She didn't have much hair on her head. And that's how it turned out. The action is when they bought the material for each other, and it turned out that they both ended up having separate kind of materials. Like, it was too much. So then, it was just, Well, everyone, I got a text. Got a text from my friend, from the third client. Yep. Third client. What she said? Oh, hold up. She sent me a message. It's a song. Well, let's listen to that song right now. Hold up, let me just load. So, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that we have actions and reactions. That's like the main theme of what's going on. Actions and reactions. People perform actions, right? And then they have their reactions. They react. So let's just say that I'm about to sing this song right now. I'm about to play this wonderful song by Drake. It's called Hotline Bling. I'm going to dance to it. And when I dance to it, you guys are going to react to that action. That's that's the reason why these sets of questions there. Why circumstances and perception affect the actions. Because what people are doing, like certain things that encounter, what the perception and their circumstances, just the way that they interact with one person makes them want to do something else. And that's what makes them want to do this. Since I left the city, you started wearing attention for yourself now. Everybody knows you not got left out. Got everything that is just. So, how did you react to that? You were probably laughing. That's the key behind all these stories. Is that all those actions, there's always a reaction. Every single one of them. Every action that was performed. It's like a map. It's like a grid if you think about it. Because it starts off with two things, like two understanding, like perceptions and how people think of them. That makes them act. That makes them act on it. And then the way we act or reacts on other people. We learn off other people. That's how the people how we are today. So, that was our show, everyone. Hope you really enjoyed. And hope you have a good night. And have a great weekend. And I really hope that everyone here makes it home safe tonight. And after this will be the next Seinfeld episode. And I hope you really enjoy. Peace out, America. 'Cause ever since I left the city, you